All eyes will be on the Supreme Court today. In hours, justices will hear arguments over whether or not President Trump can be kicked off the 2024 presidential ballot in different states. Chris Sadeghi joining us from the newsroom. So, Chris, this is a first-of-its-kind case.
Yes, Kara. Today, the Supreme Court will hear a case the likes of which have no precedent, one that could remove a presidential candidate from the ballot. The arguments to remove former President Donald Trump from the ballot went back and forth in the lower courts of Colorado, but have now reached the highest court in the land. Trump was removed from the Colorado ballot 2 months ago because that state's Supreme Court ruled he took part in insurrection against the country on January 6, 2021, and a section of the 14th Amendment bans him from running for office. But even that court, which is comprised of all Democrat appointees, was split 4-3. That's because there could be a hesitation to give states that much power on which candidates appear on their ballots. And with a mostly conservative U.S. Supreme Court, experts do not think they'll render any decision to grant such power.
They could just say, look, it's up to Congress and not up to us, the Supreme Court, but that itself will be a decision, meaning Colorado can't remove him from the ballot if it's up to Congress.
And Trump's legal team will argue that he was never convicted for his role on January 6th. And like Texas, Colorado's primary is on March 5th, and the court is expected to make their decision by then. Mark, back to you.
All right, Chris, thank you for the update.